What the Welcome back. Happy Valentine's Day. It's not going to be Valentine's Day when I post this. There's no way I post this on the same day. That's impossible. Now, unfortunately, I know who this is. I've got it comments. I've got in comments. Listen to venturing. Oh my god, I'm retarded. What word is this, bro? Is this English? Venturing. What's going on with my computer? Comments. Oh, you should listen to Venturing. I think you would really like them. No, it wasn't anything like that. It was, oh, you should listen to Venturing. It's an alter ego J remover. You could have just told me listen to Venturing. I would have listened to it. Then when I hear it, then while I'm listening to it, actually I have no idea what this is gonna sound like. Here's the thing about Jane's ass. It's like when you're playing Mario Kart and like you're in 5th, 4th place, and then you run into your goddamn item box. You don't know what the fuck you're gonna. You don't know if you're gonna get a red shell, blue shell. You don't get a blue shell, egg, please. You don't know if you're gonna get a red shell, banana peel, green shell. I haven't played Mario Kart since like the DS. I don't remember. But yes, I know who this is. I know who this person is. You can try to hide their face all you want. I know who this is. Nah, but really, I wish it could have been a surprise, bro. Venturing. What does this mean? Is this a real word? Like, look, even Google, bro. Stop spoiling. Venture, dare to do something or go somewhere that may be dangerous or unpleasant. Venture. Like adventure? I just pieced that together. Willing to take risks or try out new methods. Adventurous. Venturing. That shit's so swaggy, bro. Like you have zero idea. Venturing. Ghostholding. What does this mean? 13 songs, 51 minutes. It's a bit lengthy, but I'm willing to listen to it for Jane. I'm a fan of Jane. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna hear. You know the drill. I don't want something to happen to you. Goddamn. I wanna give you my all. I can't help but put my hands on you. Treat you like a superstar. I like that. Ignore that feeling. Only focus on the positives in life.
Tells me you don't
This sounds like a stinky ass guitar, bro. It sounded like an autistic guitar, bro. Oh, you flipped it over to you now. Are you gonna slow it down? Bro, I be trying to say, I should have let it play out. I'm trying to tell you, bro, like, Jam Remover! You make me come when your song's end! Wait, this isn't J, this is venturing. But always finishing strong, always. Keep it a band though. This is a very talented individual, so perhaps my rankings may be a little harsher than somebody that I'm hearing for the first time. I have some familiarity. Well, actually, I don't have any familiarity with venturing. This is my first time hearing venturing. Who the fuck is that? This is 6.5 though, and I'm gonna have a Jane bias, bro. I know I am. It's gonna be hard not to, bro. Like goddamn. I'm just a guy. I'm not a god, bro. The drums. I've been wrong. It's not mine. It's pills in my system. And you open up the best and complain. This sounds offbeat, but it's not if you really listen to it. Bro, it feels like that fucking drum is calling me a slur, bro. Every time it's just hitting my ears. Boom, 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 boom. It's hitting the fuck out my ears, bro. Did anybody get HIV for Valentine's Day? The HIV virus? I forgot to mention that, bro. Y'all stay safe out there, bro. Niggas are spreading HIV on Valentine's Day. The vocals are so soft, but it's so much grunge. Is that the right word? It's a polarity. Oh, there go that autistic shit. I love how those strings sound, bro. It reminds me of SpongeBob. I have a bad habit of doing that. I'm going to listen to this song again. I feel like I need to do that. I'm going to listen to this again. I'm sorry, like I just can't help. Dragon Ball Z is my life. If it wasn't for Dragon Ball Z, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't exist. Badass! So, whenever I hear music like this, I just automatically think of Dragon Ball Z. If Dragon Ball Z never existed, I would have never won that goddamn sperm race. I would have lost a long time ago. So, I kind of have a bias towards sounds like this. I'm already loving it on my second listen, bro. I adjusted fast to it. I'm gonna get us an 8. I'm gonna get us a goddamn 8, bro. I love how this sounds. The vocals are so soft, bro. But the instruments are so violent. This is a great song, bro. This is artistry. I fuck with this. Song 3, Believe. What the fuck? And it's not much faith that I have, so I play for keeps. Jesus don't like bitches, I was putting down straight. Baby, believe in me. I love how she said that. Lucky lately, and it's not much faith that you have, cause it's suffocating. Yeah, fuck a blood praying, I just wanna see you naked while she undress me. I believe everything. Do you believe in me? Baby, don't think twice, but besides you don't. I play that song, know you're gonna sing along. How your mind are beat. Baby, believe in me. Baby, believe in me. I love the reverb on this. I saw down in your arms, I took them sleep. And it's not much faith that I have, so I play for keeps. Jesus don't like bitches, I was running down straight. Baby, believe in me. Baby, believe. Marr. I don't get lucky, but I come so far. But Jesus is saying, everyone's so smart. Jane talks about Jesus a lot in the song. This is in Jane, and this is Venturing. Oh my goodness. Silly man. I love that part. no way you're doing all this shit by yourself. Hey, baby, believe in me. It was smooth. It was alright. It didn't really stick with me. There's nothing that really stick with me, but believe in me. I'm a sound person first. I'm pretty sure everyone's a sound person first. Anyone who says that they're not a sound person first over than just overall lyrics, they're just lying, bro. They're just trying to be a contrarian, bro. Like, they'll see how most people value how it sounds, and then they say, oh, well, most people are bots. Fuck them. They don't know what they're talking about. I'm going to value the lyrics, because that will show that I'm more in tuned. I'm more than tuned on how I'm supposed to consume music and let it marinate in my retard brain. I saw God in your arms and I took him to sleep. What does that mean, though? I feel like I should know what that means, though, or I should have some level of interpretation if I'm going to judge this song, right? How am I going to judge this song? And I'm just judging it off noise, though. You see what I'm saying? So if you say it like that, I feel like, yeah, that's kind of low IQ. Jesus don't like bitches. I was floating downstream. So much ambiguity, bro. Venturing, bro.
Fuck a blood praying, I just wanna see you naked while she undress me.
I don't know what that could mean. Song for a Guesthouse.
Take a bite.
You hold me like a lover.
This sounds like Senses, bro. This gives me Senses vibes. When did this come out? So this came out before. Wait, Revenge Seekers was. Wait, what? It's 2026. Revenge Seekers was last year, so this was before Revenge Seekers. Alright. Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense, sis. Designated. Ooh.
Only lame niggas say that shit.
I scare the city with your shaves on my back and your breath in my ear. I guess I'm alone. We left it off when I told you the night before in the taxi. I cried.
Don't cry.
Fucking strangers making fun of me. And you know they're hard to hide. If I'm the one, get me high. Loving you's just another excuse to lose my
What are these noises? That hit. That's a lot of vocal range. What is that noise, bro? That shit's scaring me. I'm sorry. That's part of the song right there. Every feeling feels like the first or last time. The first time is the best time. But the best time may only happen once. After the second time, third time, fourth time, you get accustomed to it. That's just the human nature. It's the last time that I know I'm going to feel like this. So it's the first and the last time. Boom. Broke that down. I'm not super huge. Wait, pause. Pause. I'm not super huge on how this sounds, but I love the lyrics. It's crazy I'm saying that after I just said that about the last song. This is why I like reacting to Jane's music, bro. Because, I don't know, it's not cognitive dissonance, but it's just her music making me shut the fuck up. Whatever feeling or stance that I had, I could just listen to the next song and then it would alter my belief system. I'm just calling a spade a spade. Guesthouse. Guestholding? Guesthouse. And why is it called a guest house? If you listen to the lyrics, it's painfully obvious. Not painfully, but like I said, not the biggest fan of the sounds, but I love the lyrics and I love the story that this tells, bro. There's imagery in it. I give this a 7, bro. Just straight off the lyrics alone, I'll give it a 7. I did like the instrument, bro. There's no. Here's the thing about venturing too. None of the instrumentals are going to be bad. Like, I don't think the instrumentals are going to be bad. I think it's impossible. I don't think it's possible for me to hear a venturing song and then be like, oh, I don't like this, like how this sounds. I'm be happy, my bad. But yeah, that's how I feel about this song. Song 5, Spider. Why are people so scared of spiders? I never understood it, bro. Like, just step on it, you know what I mean? If you're so like, imagine something being 1,000 times bigger than you and it's scared of your ass. How does that make sense? It's like an Attack on Titan. That's like if, I don't want to spoil, but that's like if a Titan was scared of a baby. Like, does that shit make sense? No, it doesn't. I really do. This closet is so fucking hot. So I know that this song's about me. I do. Alright, now you're going too deep. Pause. Here venturing goes with the Nintendo 64 noises. Her lyrics are so cryptic, bro. I don't know what to say, bro. Why isn't this song super popular? Why don't I hear this song in like edits, bro? Why don't I hear it? Cause it's not for that, right? It's like fuck that hemisphere of media. I guess you're right, right? Sweats through all his clothes. He forces himself to sleep and only thinks of me. It seems like nobody knows about this new kind of free, where I am the only girl. When I make the ties change and tell you I want you, come crashing. You know, when I read it myself, I understand it more. I need to read it myself out loud. If you want to understand something, you have to read it out loud. So obviously, this song's about me. Once again, people, well, at least like people in my personal life who know me and they see some of my videos, they think I'm lying about liking this type of music. Bro, how am I not supposed to like this music? She's good at what she does. Like, let's just call it spade a spade. Like, people are so boxed in that they can't even recognize other forms of art. They see another form of art that's foreign to them, and they'll just dismiss it as, oh, this isn't art. You're a bot! Like, there's so much out there in the world, bro. Besides that, I've been a fan for about a month now, I would say. I have been listening to the music. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't really ever see any comments talking about... People just talk about how she does everything herself, but people don't talk about the lyrics. Like, this is good ass songwriting, bro. How am I not supposed to feel a certain type of way about the song when I literally feel like the song is speaking about me? Make that make sense. You see what I'm saying? Imagine if it was you. Bitch! Imagine how you would feel. People need to put themselves in other people's perspective, bro. A lot of people don't do that. People don't do that enough. And then we realize why the average person is so retarded. Normally when I'm listening to Venturing, the songs are written from a perspective of where she's feeling pain from love or lust or whatever. But this time it's the other way around. So if you have no familiarity with this, it may not hit as hard, but luckily I do. You know what I mean? It's just so soft. But, you see what I'm saying? And I know that I keep saying that, but I like that duality. I think that's beautiful. I think that represents life, like yin and yang, moon and sun type shit. This is a great song. And I'm not going to say like I'm the best type of person to judge, because once again, I don't really... What would you consider this? Metal? I don't listen to heavy metal, but I can acknowledge when music sounds good. But this sounds good. Song 6, Recoil. Pause. That wasn't a pause. I'm childish. I'm sorry. What was Diary of the Wimpy Kid? What was his older brother? Roderick. Loaded Diaper. Is this what is this what their music sounded like? I don't know. I'm just speculating. Like, why are you coming in like that, though? is this about? What are we talking about? I'm so confused, bro. Why would someone hear this and not like it? I still don't know what's being talked about here, though. And dye my hair. That shit's like it's like a onion with cheese, peanut butter, and jelly sandwich, bro. I don't think I've ever heard a song like this. It's like a wild animal tasting Gatorade for the first time. It's like, why am I tasting this? I'm not supposed to be tasting this. All I taste is water and blood from 2-month-old cubs that I kill to survive. You see what I'm saying? Why am I tasting Gatorade? Not just any Gatorade, the green Gatorade. Why am I tasting this? And will I ever taste it again? Type shit. I feel like a stupid animal that just tasted Gatorade out in the wild when I hear this song, Recoil by Venturing. I don't get. It pays to hold me, and it blows up with perfect aim. Kill them all for me, baby. Kill them all in my name. And no one knows me unless they make me explain. Still, they don't get the story. The loaded gun will get you. This shit sounds creepy as hell. This sounds like an evil bedtime story. It pays to hold me. It blows up with perfect aim. I'm just gonna assume this is talking about a dick. I mean, I don't like, and I don't want to make that assumption. It pays to hold me, and it blows up. It blows you up with perfect aim. Wait, it blows you up with perfect aim. Wait, no, because you're not aiming with your mouth, you aim with your God. I hate that I'm coming to this conclusion, but it's the one that makes most sense to me, bro. Maybe I'm right. I could be completely wrong. And I haven't used my credit card or cash in who knows how long. I can't leave a trace of where we've been. Is she talking about crypto, bro? I don't know. Recoil. Dog, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Feels like I'm watching an anime in sub. And I'm reading the subtitles, and maybe like I'm eating something, I look away from the screen to eat something, and I'm hearing people talk. I don't know what the fuck's going on until I look back up at the screen. I'll give this a 6. And keep in mind, once again, on the Marr channel, a 6 means a song is good. Just gotta reiterate that. Something has to change. No foreplay. Let's hop right into it.
Isn't that embarrassing? That's how I feel about everything. No such thing as time. First that was up close and on my. Baby, you would've told me by now. So
Do you believe me? Do you believe me?
No such thing as time. First there was uncrossing on by. Baby, you would've told me by now. So do you believe me? When you wake up, nothing's ever wrong. Oh yeah, baby, till I die. I put the gun down, just getting high. Everything I do is for a boy. Please God save me.
I'm not a boy, I'm a man, I'm a real nigga. Watch that B word, boy. Not a boy. Not a boy. I'm the ultimate male specimen.
Everything I do is for a boy. Please God save me. I just wanna
I'm so tired right now. Jane, were you leaving Easter eggs for your next project?
Please God save me. I just wanna party.
Listen to the song, fine!
Or do you feel me partly? If it's anything that love me, even if it's softly. My life is a wet dream. I'm screaming, got my hands above me. You make me feel so hurt.
Bro, how do people have wet dreams, bro? Like, I've actually never had a wet dream, bro. I never understood how that happened. How do you bust a nut and like nothing's touching you? Damn, the mind is powerful, bro. I don't get how you'll wake up and you just like your pants were just sticky, bro. That's why I be sleeping naked.
When you wake up, nothing's ever wrong. Baby, till I die. I put the gun down, just get high. And I try to move your favorite song. Baby, the one thing I get to keep to myself. I share it with you, but you don't wanna read my mind. My dreams look nothing like me. I pay so much money just to be up all night. I shed tears, and everything I do is for a boy. Please God save me. I just wanna party. Baby, nothing changing. Or do you feel me partly? If it's anything that love me, even if it's softly. My life is a wet dream. Are you coming to the party?
I will say, low key, this might be her best vocal performance, bro. Every note on here hit. The bend, keep it a bend, keep it a bend. I'm gonna get us an 8, bro. Damn. An 8, yes.
That's how I feel about every day.
Cause I like how this just started. Like there wasn't no build up. Like let's just cut to the chase. Why would I ever? And it's good to ask questions in your songs, bro. It adds another level of immersion. Why would I ever dream of the world if there's no love on the other side? And isn't that embarrassing? There's nothing super wrong with that. I really believe embarrassment is an emotion people should feel. Like people should be venturing out to experience an embarrassment. You just learn so much from it. And everybody thinks that they know who they are, but they haven't put themselves in enough situations to know who they are. You don't even know yourself. I feel like that's scary. I do breath work. I do breathing exercises. With that being said, how would you feel if I fucked your bitch 20 times a day without getting tired? Cause all I do is breath work every time. Boom, 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 like clockwork. And every time I go over to the edge of the bed. I sit crisscross applesauce. That's all I need to do. I'm replenished, bro. I'm not gonna shoot any blanks. I just go right back in. It's a superpower. So, how would you feel if I was able to do that? How would that make you feel? You don't know because you never been in that situation. You never been in that situation where somebody has the capabilities of doing that. Perhaps you need to be so you can know who you are if you care to know who you are. I like this. And I feel like I understood it more on the first time. Song Gate, Dead Forever. Why did you sing that so? I need to start reading like Kai said that. I don't know the word for this. Delicate. I said that so delicately. What? Those boys, they spiked my drink. Stop. Tell him to stop.
Your heart, it tells you that you're gonna be a star. It's better pass the fever on.
Dead forever. Like, this is something that you dead ass have to acquire a taste for. Now they not acquire a taste sonically, but lyrically. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, bro. I would like to say that I'm more intelligent than the average man, but I just can't decipher this, bro. It's like hieroglyphics. He tells you you're gonna be a star. All right, he's lying. It's better pass the fever on. Oh, your heart's broken, so you going to break other hearts? The boys, they say the magic's all gone. He's loaded at the bar, hers, the boys like sheep. Oh, I think I get what this is talking about now. So is this song about frat boys? I don't really like this song, I'm gonna be honest. Not just because like I was kind of confused while hearing it, and I think that I broke it down, but I just don't like it sonically. It's something that factors in. I expect hearing something different. This kind of sounds like a stereotypical rock song. I'll give this a 4. This isn't a terrible ass song, but I just expect more. We don't exist.
Words I hear in my sleep. Nobody knows. I wouldn't tell if you told me. I don't know my name. You say that's 'cause your name. Nobody knows. I wouldn't tell if you told me. If I'm a psychopath, then who are you for knowing that? It's love.
It takes one to know him.
The cold don't get you, at least the clothes I have. I'm falling, yeah, out of my dream. I won't tell a soul, but they always say your name to me.
I feel you coming. I feel you coming. I feel it coming. There we go. No, that was so fast. I'll give this a 4 too, bro. I just can't. I don't like slow songs, bro. It doesn't matter who it is. I cannot stand a slow song, bro. Especially when I feel like it could be faster. The next song, Sick/Relapse. Venturing is mentally ill, or they got drugged, or both.
Do you feel small when you hold me? I think my money's counterfeit, and I could buy you anything if I had any time to spend. And everybody's seen my body. All have my number and know my name. And everybody's Sasha said they love me. You don't do it like any of my friends.
I like that note.
We act like the walls are paper thin. Hold your ghost, say it in my ear.
Ghostholding.
Close, and it can't get better than right now. Kissing the battle with angel sound. And I'm not an addict till I come down. Kiss me to sleep.
What? Duh, I'm still in this, bro.
And I'm not an addict till I come down.
That's a bar. That's a bar. Wow, I really like this song right here. Like, although I may be confused, I'm trying to grasp it. It could be a little confusing for me, and I feel like my interpretations could be incorrect. But I guess that's the beauty in it, right? I'm trying.
Kiss me to sleep before I drown. And everybody kiss me to sleep before I drown. Kiss me to sleep before I drown.
sound like two different people, bro. It makes me think like somebody's featured or somebody's in the backgrounds. No, it's all the same person. Once again, main artist, writing and arrangement, everything, producer.
And everybody's seen my body. Oh, have a number, know my name.
Are you the neighborhood hoe?
And everybody's touches said they love me, but I don't do it like someone who's I feel crazy for loving you so. Hold your ghost, say it in my ear.
How are these the last lyrics? I'm sorry, I'm smelling onions right now and it's really pissing me off. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry for that, bro. I was smelling onions. A sister was cooking. It was just a terrible smell. I thought it was me. I thought I just smelled bad out of nowhere. And personal fact about me, I don't even emit body odor. So that shit was confusing me. I'll play the song back over. This song was much slower as well, but it wasn't as slow and it had more substance to me, and I could interpret the lyrics better, or more I should say. I like this song. I like the perspective it puts you in. I'll give this another 7.5. This outro instrumental is not the most hard hitting. It doesn't even need to be hard hitting, but just audiolistically appealing. That's not a word, but you know what I mean. That I've heard from Jen. But like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure I said this earlier, or was this something that I said in a previous video? None of the instrumentals are about. It's impossible for as Jen Remover song to sound bad in terms of instruments. I feel like that's impossible. On Son Goku's life, not even trying to glaze, but not even trying to dig right back. Just calling a spade a spade. But yeah, the outro wasn't really, didn't really spark anything for me in particular. Maybe it's not supposed to. Maybe that's not the intention of it. I like the songwriting on this though. I really adore how poetic and descriptive a lot of the lines on this song are. It's almost like I could put myself inside this song. It's almost like this fucking song's about me. It's like, yeah, song, bro. Famous girl. You're a famous girl. Wait, sorry.
On the phone, I smell like his cologne, how he treats his own. Hollywood dreaming, I be famous when I feel like I'm a star. We repeat each other and finish what we start. And I get what I want. Next week I get so scared. Feel like a runaway dreamer. Runaway dreaming. Reading on I-15 and talking on the phone. I know my rich friends will take me everywhere. I smell like his cologne and how he treats his home. Hollywood dreaming. I'm in the new colors.
Is this about being a porn star?
I'm a little psycho piece. I'm living a love song. Yeah, and I'm living a bad dream.
Let's slow it down. Then went back up.
Next week I get so scared. Feel like a runaway dreamer. Runaway dreaming.
I'm noticing that's a move in rock songs. Like it's slowing it down like that. Then it'll speed back up. I'm noticing that's a move. It's like a crossover in basketball.
I just wanna make music with ya. I just wanna make music with ya.
I'm bound to collab. Venturing.
Speeding down I-15 and talking on the phone.
Whoa.
I'm not in love or the place I used to call home. I never thought I'd be famous, but I'm a
Ooh.
star. We repeat each other and we finish what we start. I smell like his cologne.
Ooh.
His home.
I love it, my ear, goddamn. This is a beautiful ass guitar. No. I love how this ended, bro. Oh, I wish this wasn't 20 seconds. Let me make this 20 seconds feel like 20 minutes. I couldn't make it feel like 20 minutes. I'm gonna keep repeating this part. I like this song overall, but particularly that ending, which is fitting for Jane. Dog, this is the best song on here. I'm gonna give this an 8.5. Bam. One day I will get a 10 on one of these songs. I haven't gave it a 10 to any song I reacted to yet. Songs, retarded swag, bro. Retarded swag. Not even the Jane, you too. The vocals too. Soft she be singing sometimes, cause that shit really hits. Wow, it's like peanut butter and jelly. It's like weed and fentanyl. Every senses vibes, bro. Halloween. Song 12? I believe so. Ooh. I love her lower notes. Whoa! Oh! Please don't do that. Don't drink and drive. Unless you're really confident. Whoa, how did 3 minutes pass by? Hard. Ghosts follow us around, dressing up as each other. Turn me, bloodsucker, but I'm not so sure now. Float back to their graves. We drink, then we dry. Promise I'll pay you back. We fall asleep in the front. Damn, did y'all die, my nigga? Halloween, I'll get this at 8. Now, this definitely could be higher. Because just like I said, I don't like slow songs, but maybe this song being slow is the only way that it can work. Because, I'm going to be honest, I can't really imagine this song being faster and hitting. But that's the artistic choice, you know what I mean? If it's intentional, then you can't really say shit. You can't judge. There's no rules in art. So, if it's intentional, then that's just how it is. I want to give it an 8.5. That shit was hitting me. Like, I don't fake my reactions, bro. Like, it's how it makes me feel. I'll give this an 8.5. Because I felt myself, like, sweating hearing this. You have to keep in mind, bro, a lot of people listen to music on the phone. Music is way louder on the computer, and you feel it way more. So it just hits different. At least that's my theory. When I listen to it on the phone, it's not this loud and it's not this clear. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. All right, last final song, I believe. So I believe Sister, Cigarette Sisters. Senses vibes crazy. I remember when you said that.
Every time I drink, I have too much too fast. Tonight I booked a motel room 100 miles away from everything. Had a fear I might not send them to the past. Yeah.
To a time we didn't know each other. I assume. It be like that. Just start doing breath work like me. I like that I love.
The things that bring me joy drive me to tears.
Ooh.
The things that make my world can't be reversed.
That strings it as an attention whore. First time, and I feel like the angels pulled a joke on me. They laugh and turn their backs. They leave the club and set the place on fire. This is the first time in the album where it's kind of a cappella.
Couldn't make it out there fast enough.
Like it's mainly her vocals.
The girls, they tell me I'm all out of
Damn. This album finished so strong, bro. Dead Forever and We Don't Exist, I wasn't really feeling those. But then after that, you never looked back. So my takeaway from this, the concept of this album, Ghostholding, it's someone who is a porn star or a prostitute. They got recruited, I suppose. And it just made their life spiral down and down. And they just eventually get to a point where they're drunk driving and die, and then it was just like, damn, what was all that for? It was like all for nothing type shit. I was supposed, like, everyone knows my name, keep saying that you're a prostitute that once left. I feel like this is the least confused I've been hearing a Jane Remover project. Bro, with Senses, oh my goodness, like, I was completely lost. But I guess I'm getting accustomed to it, I suppose. This is definitely an experience. I love when artists, you gotta be a certain type of artist to do this. Venturing. Like MF Doom. MF Doom has an alter ego. You're giving your fan base more lore to talk about. That's why I feel with that. It's been my reaction to venturing or venturing. Why is venturing spelled like that? Like, you would think there would be a CH, but there's not. English is so stupid, bro. Like, why is rendezvous spelled like that? Like, some words just don't make sense. swag.